Growing up, I often grappled with the fear of the unknown. Whether it was moving to a completely new country, starting a new school, or making new friends. Every new day or new decision feels like you're trapped between two possibilities. In this world, where reality isn't as clear-cut as it seems, what if something could exist in two states at once? What if right now something crucial in your life is both true and false? Let's take a deeper look. In 1935, physicist Erwin Schrödinger introduced a thought experiment that challenges our very understanding of reality. Schrödinger's cat. In this thought experiment, a cat is placed in a sealed box with a Geiger counter, a vial of poison, and a radioactive substance. If the atom decays, the Geiger counter triggers the release of poison, killing the cat. Until we open the box, the cat is simultaneously dead and alive for the observer. This concept challenges our conventional understanding of reality. This theory invites us to question not only what we know about the universe, but also how we approach knowledge itself. Hi, this is Umair Ansari, and today, let's explore how this quirky thought experiment can inspire us to think beyond the textbook. How uncertainty, creativity, and multiple possibilities exist in our lives. While the idea of a cat being dead and alive at the same time may seem absurd, this thought experiment provided an insight into the principle of superposition, where a quantum system can exist in multiple states simultaneously. This concept laid the foundation for quantum mechanics, challenging classical physics, which assumes that systems have definite states. If you reflect on the experiment, the observer here plays an important role in determining the state of a quantum system. The transition from a superposition to a single state is based on observation, and this observation affects the system being observed. Schrödinger's work, including this thought experiment, laid the groundwork for further developments in quantum mechanics. It prompted physicists to refine their understanding of quantum states and measurements, leading to advancements in series and interpretations. Today, there are several technologies based on quantum mechanics, such as quantum computing, quantum cryptography, and quantum teleportation, which shaped the landscape for modern-day physics. Apart from quantum mechanics, this experiment focuses on another very important aspect: uncertainty. This phenomenon highlights how uncertainty can be inherent to systems until they are measured. It raises questions about knowledge and reality. It suggests that our understanding of the world may be limited by our observational capabilities, leading to philosophical decisions about the nature of existence and knowledge. The paradox of Schrödinger's cat has led to various interpretations in quantum mechanics due to the uncertainty factor, such as the Copenhagen interpretation, the many worlds interpretation, and many others. These interpretations attempt to resolve the contradictions placed by the thought experiment and deepen understanding. The uncertainty factor challenges simplicity. It shows us that at a fundamental level, reality doesn't work in black Instead, it operates in shades of gray. In our everyday lives, we often rely on clear distinctions. A chair either is in the room or isn't. You're either present or not. The cat is either alive or dead. The idea of is and is not isn't just a scientific curiosity, as it resonates deeply with philosophical traditions, especially those that grapple with the nature of existence and truth. Even in our everyday lives, we come across this paradox more often than we realize. Think about emotions. Have you ever been happy and sad at the same time? Like when you finish a TV series that you love, but now you have no idea what to do with your life. Or when someone offers you cake, but it's carrot cake. You're excited, but also, why carrots? Or when you're uncertain and certain about a decision at the same time. These scenarios show us that is and is not isn't just a quantum phenomenon, it's a human one. Does this concept resonate with you? You must be thinking, this all seems very interesting, but how does it affect my life? And also, where's the cat now? Don't worry, I promise I'll explain both. Let's put it all together. Schrödinger's cat teaches us to embrace uncertainty. Uncertainty, often viewed as a challenge, can actually offer several benefits across various domains. Let's talk about a few of them. Fostering innovation and creativity. Uncertainty pushes individuals and organizations to explore new ideas, fostering creativity. When outcomes are not guaranteed, there's greater motivation to experiment and innovate. Startup companies like Airbnb and Uber emerged from uncertain market conditions that evolved to consumer needs. The next one is enhancing problem-solving skills and increasing adaptability. Navigating uncertainty can improve critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Individuals learn to analyze situations more deeply and develop flexible strategies to address challenges. Emergency response teams are great examples where unpredictable situations enhance their problem-solving skills. Now, let's look at promoting growth, resilience, and learning from failure. Uncertainty often leads to mistakes and failures, which are valuable learning experiences. Embracing uncertainty helps build resilience and the ability to bounce back from setbacks. Many athletes experience setbacks or injuries in their careers, but it's their training and resilience that helps them to regain their status. Uncertainty also encourages diverse perspectives. Uncertainty can stimulate discussions and collaborations amongst diverse groups, leading to richer perspectives and more comprehensive solutions. This diversity can improve critical thinking and decision-making. In companies like Google, diverse teams are formed to successfully tackle complex projects. Uncertainty can also help in driving scientific and technological advancements. In science, uncertainty is a fundamental aspect of inquiry. It leads to new questions and research, driving advancements in technology and deepening our understanding of the world. The development of the COVID-19 vaccine involved navigating significant uncertainty regarding virus behavior and vaccine efficacy. The next one is facilitating personal growth and self-discovery. Personal uncertainty such as career changes or life transitions can lead to self-development and personal discovery. Individuals learn to reflect on their values, goals, and aspirations. Uncertainty during job changes or career shifts gives one time for self-discovery and guides us towards more fulfilling careers. And last but not least, encouraging mindfulness and presence by living in the moment. Embracing uncertainty can cultivate mindfulness, helping an individual focus on the present rather than worrying excessively about the future. This reduces stress and improves our well-being. Mindfulness and meditation during times of uncertainty can enhance our overall well-being. So we can see uncertainty may be uncomfortable, but it can actually offer several benefits, including innovation, resilience, collaboration, and personal growth, ultimately fostering a more dynamic and adaptable society. In our everyday lives, we rely on clear answers. We want to know if something will work out or not, if a decision is right or wrong. But the truth is, many situations are like the cat in the box. They exist in a state of possibility until we take action or gain more information. For instance, think about applying to a university. Until you get the result, the outcome exists in superposition. You both got into it and didn't get into it. It's a constant state of hope. Instead of stressing about the already unknown, perhaps we can learn to sit with the uncertainty, knowing it's a natural part of how the world works. Relax. If the universe can handle it, so can we. Secondly, this concept challenges us to rethink how we define reality. If something can be and not be at the same time, then perhaps rigid categories like alive, dead, success, failure, pineapple on pizza are too simple. Reality is richer and more complex than this. And finally, Schrödinger's cat reminds us of the power of observation. In the thought experiment, the cat's fate is determined only when someone opens the box. This suggests that our perspective, our attention, and our choices play an active role in shaping reality. We are all quantum observers, except we don't usually need a lab coat or a cat. So, what can we take away from this experiment? Firstly, we learn to question our assumptions. Just because something seems obvious doesn't mean it's true. Reality often defies our expectations. Secondly, we learn to live with ambiguity. Life is full of the unknowns, and it's okay to get surprises. In fact, it's in these moments of uncertainty where we often find the greatest potential for growth and discovery. And finally, we learn to see ourselves as co-creators of reality. Our choices, our observations, and our actions matter. They influence the world around us in ways we might not even yet fully understand. So in a sense, we are all part of the grand cosmic experiment, just hopefully with fewer cats in boxes. Although Schrödinger's cat seems like a quirky thought experiment, there is definitely much more to it. It's a reminder that reality often deviates from our expectations. At the smallest scales, particles can exist in multiple states at once. And at a human one, well, we too encounter situations that defy simple definitions of is and is not. So next time you face uncertainty, remember the cat in the box. Embrace the paradox. Sit with the possibilities. And when the time comes, open the box, not to find a definite answer, but to participate in unfolding the mystery of existence. And as for the cat, well, I'm a cat lover, so let's just say it's probably somewhere out there, alive and well, plotting its revenge on Schrödinger. Thank you.